pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robo Cop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis,
Ну чё, всем привет. Поиграем Robo Cop'а.
On it, Sarge.
Посмотрим. Так, и что нам надо сделать тут? А, да. Подожди, а там что? Ян, расскажешь.
There is no way.
Давай поговорим.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special
Рассказывай, как у
gloves and
тебя
extra
дела.
protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Это Robo Cop. Ходящая консерва.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Почему? За что колет? Что за уколы? Болела?
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Ты болела, что ли?
Why don't you take a seat?
Уколы делает.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
В правой стороне.
Hey, pretty boy.
До печи.
You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a
это
machine.
фигня.
He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
Когда она тебя
No,
сводит к
madam.
врачу?
It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Чё там? Врачи выписали. По-другому сказать. Так, а сколько мне? 2 очка, да? Ой, вот. Инженерия, давай активируем. Все, нету у нас очков.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side.
А как пропустить?
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Так, куда нам дальше?
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Так, идем сюда, значит.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy. Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Метров вниз. Где этот тир? А, вот он спуск.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try and break the record.
Можно мне без этого тира?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the preview.
Нафиг он мне нужен этот поток. О. Можно еще раз, да? Нет. Спасибо.
So, what's on today's...
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Опять вниз, что ли? Достали меня гонять оттуда.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Поехали. Так, и что дальше делаем?
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear ya. Music's too loud.
Так, вижу.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for
Вот
the
эти
fire.
лучи. Что за хрень, блин?
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Игровые автоматы. А ну поговорим. С тобой можно разговаривать? Походу нет.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Так. Вот теперь можно разговаривать. Походу там надо поговорить. Есть улика. Больше ничего такого ничего не вижу. Кого мне еще надо здесь найти? Кстати. Ну, карта есть? Ага. Была здесь. Надо что-то здесь найти.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Я же подходил к ней.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Oh, is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Portent Robo Cop, you alive!
Surrender your weapons.
Так, а где пушка моя? Вот она. ПП. Патроны, патроны. Так, надо похилиться. Так, взяли. Все схватить можно, да? Ничего больше нету, ничего не пропустил.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Нормально. Прошатали. И дроны, запчасти. Какого уровня, да? Ага. Это взяли. Сейф мы открыть, конечно, не. И ладно. Кажется, тоже. Либо второй уровень. Валим отсюда. О. Это пропустил. Выполнено.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen.
Тачку не
This
дадут.
goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Посмотрим. Посмотрим.
You need to be taught some manners.
Нифига себе. Аня, привет, привет. Дострелялся. Откуда ты стреляешь? Откуда он стреляет? Шлепнулся. Да. Ну что сделаешь, игрушка старенькая. Так, а как мне подняться? А мне не надо подниматься. Ох ты. Покрупнее возьмем. Так, надо хилиться. У меня хила нету. Кокушка отстреляла. Да, это такая игрушка, блин. Кстати, меня тоже находит. Ну надо, да, если взял, то надо. Узи. О. Ой, ой, ой. Да. Лучше бы терминатора взял. Это точно. Уже что сделаешь? Лет. Это такая игрушка, знаешь. Ну, на любителя, скорее всего. У меня хила нету. Вот бутылки разбиваются, и то хорошо. О, возьмем. Возьмем. Граната. Или даже себя под ноги кидают. Хил мне нужен. Мне нужен хил. Понял. И откуда он стреляет? Застрял, блин, как обычно. Шестой уровень нужен, да? Я не могу открыть? Нет. О, это нормально. Хила мне дадут. И чё она сама отстреливает? Блин, мне хила нужен. Где хил? Алло, вы что мне хила не дали? Что это было? Так, есть. Сняли. Наконец-то хил. Хилимся. До соточки. А что на до сутки не дало? Баллон можно взять. Больше нигде хила нету. Блять, фигня какая-то. Ну так это не пойдет. Понятно.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie
Типа
me
заложника
first?
спасли.
They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops.
Плохо русского языка нету.
It seems that the new guy saw the
Перевода.
boat's attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf.
Ну, хоть субтитры есть, и то
Meeting is supposed to
хорошо.
take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a
Чё я
funny
взять
story
не
behind that
могу?
name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Я уже ушел, они все болтают. Так, ну мне надо наверх выбраться, да, получается? Это что? А, у меня даже второго уровня нету, нифига себе. И он показывает куда-то сюда, на второй этаж. вот лестница. И полчасовая загрузка.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Но я думаю, дальше будет интереснее.
May our city have mercy on him.
Так, и да.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to it.
А я побежал за колесом от велика. А где ты колесо от велика увидел?
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator.
Колесом от велика.
But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Так,
I
давай.
have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
А в скаме ты бы там хижину построил уже, чтобы ресурсы хранить. Так, куда идти? Видишь? Близко. Это вот типа по лучи, прям такие. Кошмар. Вот видишь, подмигивает. Давай вот так пройдемся. Я там уже пройду. Надо будет, потому что там без этого никак. Прямо где-то в лесу ставь, потом нашествие зомби, защита делаешь. Это что, лучи такие? Это что там показывает? Да. Поехали. Вот бы дали покататься, блин, на машине по городу.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now.
Ну ладно, говорит.
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Да, вот это надо, потому что вода там постоянно нужна в скаме. И надо, да. Ну ты посмотри на карте, где озеро есть.
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Что там в каморке? Если интересно, возьмем. А подожди ты. Бэтмен был бы прикольный. Прыгать не могу, да? Понятно. Что?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Ох, ё-моё.
Someone missed potty training.
Так, вот так лучше сделать или вот так? Тут. Запчасти. Подожди. Тамка, я пойду в ту комнату схожу. О, не зря сходил. Давай выключу, у меня башка болит что-то от этого зеленого света. Ну да, можно там отстроить. Женщина. Дала.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Да я вот там пройдусь, посмотрю. Ага, прошелся. Нас за руку ведут и все.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right.
Подожди, женщина.
Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig Thunder Lab!
Ой, черт, говорит, нас застукали.
Justice never sleeps.
Что у меня за пушка? Больно. Надо ствол менять срочно. ПП возьмем. А хил у нас есть? Есть.
Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse.
Да.
Multiple subjects were
Ничего страшного.
There are still active threats in the vicinity. Gang leader
Да. Даже огонь не такой, блин.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they
О,
handle those
хилка.
drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Надо посмотреть, что тут есть залутать. Патроны. Все, походу. Подожди, он каким-то золотым подсвечивается. Может, он круче? Или они одинаково подсвечивают? А куда тот пропал? Смотри, еще. О, вот эту хочу. Блин, 11 патронов. А 74 50.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for all yours.
Патронов осталось. Так, есть тут что-то ценное? Ох ты! Транслишоп. Да. Да. Ой. Я-то хожу. У меня хила нету. Делимся. Ой, это наши. Сейчас в тылу зайдем. Есть. Вот это морская пушка.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Ага, не хватает уровня. Идем дальше. А чё я тут пройти не могу? Все? Понятно. Чё, девка, расскажешь? Выход, да?
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Мы в порядке. Опа-на. Дальше начинает интересно.
It's gonna go boom!
Ты кого там бумкаешь, Вася? Ой, граната. У меня жизни нету. Я отхилиться не могу. О, зато нашел как драться. Последний.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry,
Nice,
partner.
nice.
We'll stay in contact.
Либо и дали, или мне чем-то отхилиться. Что это? Уровень 2 получил. Нужен, то есть. Сила нету. Еще туда. Навыки. Отстреливается. Тоже нужен второй уровень. Надо идти на второй этаж посмотреть, что там есть. Что необходим? Ага. Ордер. Да? Там нужен ордер. Здесь нужен ордер. Ты где, девочка моя? Сладенькая. Куда она ушла? Напугал.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Ну, стрелка показывает туда. Ходим сюда, посмотрим. А, это мы закрыта, которая сторона. Ничего нету, да? Ну, гоу. Музыка играет, а мы все танцуем. Фото-поля. Танцуют все. Панки это походу. Вот этот босс.
No way. Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody. Just look away.
Sook's heading backstage. Follow him.
Гражданского выстрелил. Откуда? Не вижу. Что, специально тут заложили, да? Пушечку мне надо. Дайте мне хил. Танцуем! А хила нету. Спасибо за патроны. Так. Блин, ну хоть бы сюда хил положили или что ли. Подожди, я с какой? С этой стороны вышел, да? Кстати, мазафака будет. Смотри. Отстрелил прямо гранату. Что мазафака? О, чипы.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Куда? Не уйдешь.
Away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
О, пойдешь? Ключ какой-то, да, код. На твою гитару. Это же твои вещи. На тебе в хедшот. Не попал.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
А, все? Не надо? Ладно. Может, ничего нету? Сколько у него здесь гитар? Что надо ей с ним сделать? Повести, пошли. Боги. Или он сам выйдет?
never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Подожди, что там? Я не пойму, что надо сделать. Уровень стресса. Я не знаю, что надо найти. А ну-ка. Тут по карте все прошли, да? Так, навыки. Что у нас есть? Один навык. Что прокачать? Бой. Конечно, бой. Активируем. Как его допросить? Он что-то не допрашивается. Вася, тебе как допросить? Может тебе по башке дать?
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine!
Что тебе еще кинуть? Даже уже не знаю, что тебе кинуть.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap!
177. Еще надо что-то найти. Кидануть в него. Вот, стул. 180.
That's enough! I'll talk!
Наконец-то.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Не берется бутылка. Так бы стукнул.
And join us, so we can exchange.
Так можно было, конечно, бутылочкой ему по голове.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy.
А я его типа взял на плечи.
Я
его еще должен донести.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
Оп, патроны.
When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Да. Хоть ори, хоть не ори.
Can we swap sides?
А что у меня за помехи?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Не понял, что это было сейчас.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis?
I'm all
Drop your weapon.
Засада.
You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave
them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Морфи глючит.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
Так, позиция будет.
My
Режим
brother really
ареста.
did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Блин. Это плохо.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that, you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One
Больше
press,
диалогов
and he goes
что-то,
back
да,
to La La Land.
согласись?
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology, with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Все, наконец-то. Стреляться будем?
Is this what you wanted to see? Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear us?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Ну, пожалуйста. Оценка. Что мы не нашли, да? Машина автомобиля, дешевый дилер. А, это может побочки. Ну иди нафиг. Плохо сыграли. Геройчик, привет.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Новые мозги нам дали.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Ладно. И что нам надо построить, да? Так, а такого нету, да? Давай вот эту сюда. Есть. Эту мы поставим. Я даже не знаю. Вот эту сюда. Эту сюда. Нет. Нету, да? Давай сюда. Да. Блин. Как нам выйти на эти? Нет. Это здесь, а? Подожди-ка. Ну, ничего страшного, на минутку, так на минутку. Вот это сюда. Ну, это правильно стоит. Нет, не подходит. Если вот так, да. Пускового, куда бы пустить его? Конечно, нет. Угу. Тройничок нам нужен, да? Это правильно. Это правильно. Это сюда поставим. Ну и один фиг у нас здесь не получается. Нам нужен низ. Нет, тройник надо сюда обязательно. Если я сюда. Я сюда. Так, вот здесь надо запустить нам, да? Нет. И что нам делать? Что подскажешь? Одного тройника не хватает. Нам боковой нужен. Это не подходит. Угу. Слушание, да? Так. Да. 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 Тогда сюда не идет. Подходит.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like
Окей. Далее.
Hey, Murphy.
По базаре.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Так, куда дальше нам? Это что за дверь?
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police...
Badge? Oh, yeah.
Then Officer Wash...
Good.
Is...
We don't...
Robo Cop. I'm a big fan.
Наконец-то.
Well, that's great,
Перемотал
because you'll be
чуть-чуть.
spending a lot of time together.
Бы 3 часа базарили бы.
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
По полчаса базарим.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Куда нас ведут?
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some
куда
point.
дальше?
Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
И что нам надо делать? Ой.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Так, все. Что нам дальше здесь надо сделать? У нас здесь он как-то медленно ходит. По сервера.
Ah, Robo Cop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be
Почему
connected to
заблок?
Wendell.
Oh man,
Запустил и
exactly what
все.
Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't
Я
do.
уже хотел даже
It's my duty to
заканчивать.
stop you. Is it even safe for you to go?
Перейти к тебе.
I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay.
Значок.
All cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
И куда он все на лоб прицепит?
Robocop.
Отключил ты? Получилось?
Not on my first day.
Надо и мне отключить. Тоже сделать так же. Тут заходят всякие умничают.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn
Я
back.
тоже же зайду и сделаю.
Are territorial and vicious.
Ты же по тому ролику сделал, да?
Especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
Гоняться сейчас будем.
I'm gonna get fired.
Я думал, мы будем ехать. Ой, блин.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Может, здесь я и закончу. А как сделать? Нет, я лучше потом сделаю. Сейчас не надо. Лучше потом. Тут ничего нету. Не понял, а как нам наверх? Пятьдесят метров. Он прыгать не умеет. О. Тип нашли. Как мне туда пройти? А, все, понял.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to
Полицейская
Officer Riggs.
машина.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Я должен здесь найти улики.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Еще одна где-то должна быть, да?
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Хорошо, сейчас заканчиваю. Сейчас сохранение пройдет. Или подожди, тут же можно сохранить?
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the
Сейчас
trail
доболтают,
might
я
as well belong to any of
заканчиваю.
those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Ну чё, наверное, на этом здесь закончим. Всем пока-пока.